the Minecraft Forever world. A concept that, while isn't new, is a sight to behold. A world of epic builds, storytelling, and actual world history. But in order to achieve this monumental task of building up such a world, it takes dedication, days, months, and even years. My name is Dan, a crazy fool who decided to jump in on this concept with no cheats and a random seed chosen by fate. Join me on this journey as I build up my forever world, one block at a time. But soft, what light through yonder window breaks? It's another Forever World episode. Oh my god! Ah! Welcome back, gang. Today is the day I hope to put an end to a major issue this world is facing, but first we need to get a little bit prepared. Last time, if you remember, we went strip mining for diamonds at the mining camp, and it was a glorious waste of time. I think we only got maybe 8 diamonds out of the deal. And those 8 diamonds, in fact, are including diamonds that we had previously, like maybe 4 or so. Having no diamonds to my name is starting to become a bit of an issue for us. We got projects that need blocks from the nether pretty much exclusively, so like soul sand for item elevators and that kind of thing. So today is the day we're gonna go and gather up some diamonds. Silly me, I thought there was a freaking crafting table down there. There is not a crafting table. I must go over here. That's the other thing too. We're going to be making a workshop probably right in this area here, which will house all the goodies and mechanical stuff I need to work out of. Because that's another thing that is kind of limiting my productivity in this area is I don't have any place to work. I got a storage room finally. No place to work. We have been stuck in iron for far too long, and today is the day that we're going to change that, right now. And I think I knew a good place to look. Does the iron sword? Oh, the iron sword does reflect too. Wow, look at that. It's like I can see behind me. No one's gonna sneak up on me, that's for sure. I can see you in the reflection of my blade. Nearby lies a special location that I have called the World Core. It is a spot in this world where all coordinates become 0. It's slated to be both host to a significant underground temple complex, as well as the location where I like to put our first nether portal. Surrounding the World Core is a bunch of unexplored deep caves, ones that I wasn't suitably prepared for at the time when I first arrived. I am certain that there has to be enough diamonds in that vicinity to get us exactly what we need to get us going. I spy with my little eye my mortal nemesis. Once again, they dare invade my premises. We shall not have this. No, no, sirree, no. No, 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 no. You guys come here, you guys get the blade. The blade is what you get. Ooh, this guy's got an enchanted one. No more. No more of your sassafras. Where's the other one? Ha-ha! Wow, that guy took a lot of hits. And now you! Get out of here! For crimini's sake, get the heck out of here. And now I need to sleep because it's the sun go down. Sun go down, time to sleep. That's how it goes around here. Hopefully luck is on our side and we can get exactly what we need relatively quickly because there's still so much to do at the Bountiful Mountain farm. And I'd really love to get my workshop in place here at the very least. Well, no sense in staying around here like a buffoon. Let's get to it. Slip a like under the door and it's onwards to victory. I am not even sure how to get back to the World Core specifically, so this is going to be kind of interesting. I have not been down here since the last time I was here, which was episode 2. We went around this area last time, but I don't think we really went down directly to the World Core itself, so this will be an interesting challenge, let's just say. Do you see any diamonds? Do you see any diamonds yet? I think we're still a little bit too high to be seeing any diamonds. I think it was this way. Ooh! Scared me, Skeleton Man. You get the blade as well. Perish. Get a torch for that too. Spooky, scary skeletons. Spooky, scary skeletons. Oh, yes, okay. I remember this. So the world core, if you wanted to go to it, is this way, and then that way, and then that way. I think we go this way. Skeleton. Zombie. Oh, zombie sees me. Zombie wants my flesh, but he cannot have it, for I taste horrible. Who come? Who walk? Ooh. No, 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 I don't want any of this. Sheesh, man! That's what I get for coming down here, I think. Oh, you missed, buddy. Gotta try again. Missed again. Come on, come on. Ha ha ha! You missed. Ouch, that time you hit me. That was good. Now you get the blade. Ouch. Stop. Stop hitting me with the face. Stop hitting me with the face. What am I even saying? Oh my gosh. See, and this is why we didn't try to do this earlier. Oh my god, my stuff's already gonna break almost. Who march? Who walk? Here comes another zombert. Ooh, diamonds. Okay. That's what we want. Put that there. Unfortunately, it's heavily guarded by all the fiends of the undead and a creeper. Ah, stop. That's not very nice. I just want the diamonds, guys. Come on. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Where? Where are you? Stop. Stop harassing me. Stop harassing me. Oh, can you hit him? Can you hit him? Do you want to hit him? No, I don't think you do. Oh my gosh, dude. Okay, diamond's there. No one wants to fight me. Good. You stay over there. You stay over there. Mind your business. That's it. Okay. Oh my gosh. I should have, like, harvested some cows. This would have been a good time for steak. Very good time for steak. Okay, slight change of tactics. I am getting thrashed down there, so I think it's probably time I upgrade my armor into something a little bit more respectable. This iron suit that I'm wearing right now, this armor right here, all this that you see on your screen, is my original armor. The first armor I ever made in this world, and I kind of want to keep it for museum purposes. And if it's busted and broken and no longer in existence, that does me no good, does it? So I think we're going to start actually making diamond armor to replace it with. And, you know, the bread is good, right? The bread is good, but saturation, it's not holding up very well. So I think we're going to have to do some things with the cows, if you know what I mean. I was unexpecting such things to needed to be done, but done they must be. Okay, what can we make here? I know for sure we can make helmet. There we go. Diamond helmet. Can we make boots? We can make boots. That might be all we can do right now is diamond helmet, diamond boots. We're gonna upgrade, man. We're upgrading. It is time to upgrade. Get better armor. Means we can survive more damage. Alright, those faint of heart, please look away for what I must do. Okay, is my steak done yet? Not quite. A whole stack should be enough to get me through what needs to be done. I would think anyway, we will see, but... Oof, it is rough down there. Oof. I guess in the meantime, there's no reason why I can't just harvest my fields and start moving things over into the storage room. I've got nothing else to do right now. I ain't going without my food, that's for sure. Oh, just finished. Perfect timing. Okay, let's drop off these carrots and we'll get back down into the cave, shall we? Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh, that's not what you want to see in the morning. Oh, neither you. Neither you. Neither you. Yeah, that's right. You stay in there. You stay in there. Stay over there. You fool. You did not stay over there. Oh, I'm really jumpy today. Oh, my gosh. Skeleton in the frickin' foyer of my house and the creeper in the kitchen. Well, actually, he's probably in the living room. I gotta put glass in that house, too. I gotta keep these creeps out of here. Goodness me. You know, if I had dog armor... I'm just saying. I don't have dog armor, though. Okay. Okay, round 2. I'm far more prepared now, you guys, so you better watch out. I mean, business! Gonna kick your butt. Okay, who's down here? Anybody down here? Who lurks in the shadows? Is it me, or is it you? Is it either of us? Or is it neither of us? Oh my gosh, dude. I don't know how that skeleton died. Okay, let's go back into the hellhole and see what we can find down here. Besides more trouble. Yep, I heard you. I heard you. I could smell you a mile away. Zombies. Because you stank. Stanky zombies. Oh, there's another one. Oh, yep, I heard you too. You're not pulling a fast one on me, Mr. Creepy. Ooh, I'm getting good at this. Huh. Don't do it. I see another one coming out of my periphery. Trying to sneak on me. There's no sneaking up on me. Oh my god, this is like endless monster cave. Holy crap, dude. No more. No more. No more monsters. Oh, diamonds. Hello. Hello, creeper. Oh, I did not look at that ender guy. Did not happen. What you saw was false. It did not occur the way you thought it did. There we go. You too, huh? Criminy, dude. Get out. Anybody else? Anybody else want some? While I'm in town, anybody else want? Anybody else want? Oh. Yeah, that's where I came through here with the world core. That was me up there. Interesting. Okay. So I guess I just wrapped around and came out this way. Okay. Hey. Hey. Don't. Mr. Creepy stepping on redstone. Ooh, where? Zombie? Zombie? I hate the babies. I hate the babies. I hate the babies so much. Okay. Okay, let's see. Maybe they will keep their distance from me. They see nothing. They want nothing. They desire nothing. Yeah, stay over there. Stay over there where I can see you. I'm watching you. I'm watching you. No funny movements, no funny business. Or you get the blade. I need to get a bow and arrow, honestly. Yep, spider. Spider, I heard you. I heard you. You can't sneak up on me. You can't sneak up on me. I can hear you coming a mile away. Anybody else? This is a good diamond vein. This is a good diamond vein. That was a good one. Okay. I bet you dollars to donuts. There's probably diamond ore back in there somewhere, and they're just sitting on it going like, you can't have our diamonds. They're mistaken. I can have their diamonds, and I will have their diamonds. I will do so. It is my right. It is my birthright in this world to have all the diamonds. To have them all is my desire. Oh, diamonds. I knew it. I knew you were hiding things back here. I knew you were. Trying to keep me from the good stuff? How dare you? How dare you, good sir? Skeleton spawner. Okay. Whew. Okay. I'm going to take a note of this. This is probably one of the most useful spawners you can find in this game. And it has been documented. What's in the chests, I wonder? Redstone. We'll take some of that. Zombie villager head. Ooh, string. Okay. Actually, I didn't really need that. Ooh, another name tag. Zombie flesh. Here, I will add in my zombie flesh to your pile. How about that? Iron. I guess a zombie must have given me some iron too. Not really anything too good. Shame. Just in time for the sunrise. Very good. Okay, let's see what we can make with 13 diamonds. Can we make a chest piece? We certainly can. Look at that. What about legs? No, we're 2 diamonds short. And then we'd have a full set. But then I need to get 5 more diamonds. And then I can make an enchanting table and a diamond pick. Both of those I'm gonna need. I think we're gonna have to go back into the caves, unfortunately. Hopefully we can find, so that's gonna be like, so 2 and 4. So it's like 7 more diamonds, so I need about 13 total. We might need to start branching out where we're looking. We'll see. Let's give the cows a breed. Why not? While we're here, while we're in town. Didn't even touch any of my steak yet. I guess getting it was more of like a placebo than anything else. Actually, probably the diamond armor helped a lot. Yeah, probably that's what it was. Okay. Put this one in with the other. There it is. Take that stone tool while we're at it. There we go. I need to put these with the rest of my museum gear. I have to remember it's here. Actually, let's do this, just so I don't forget. Go put it in the house. Inside a very special barrel. Let's just say that. I don't want to accidentally use this stuff and then break it and then be like, oh no! So that's mostly why I'm putting it away in a special location. Right here, let's do this. This will be the museum barrel. Over here anyway. I got a chest over by the mining camp where I keep the other stuff. But since I'm not always at the mining camp, it kind of makes sense to have a backup, does it not? And I say yes. I say yes, it does. You know, I wonder if this guy has anything cool this time. What about you? What do you have? I can give him a hay bale and he'll give me an emerald. Not much else here that I particularly need and or want. Rooted dirt though, that's pretty cool. You may leave, sir. Don't go that way. He wants to help me go find the diamonds, I guess. Okay. I'm actually starting to run out of spaces to look for diamonds down here. Without digging, anyway. There's gotta be more down here somewhere. We can try up here, maybe? Let's try up here. Because I know I've heard skeletons and zombies kind of fumbling about up here, so there might be more fantastical cave back here somewhere. We must see. We must know for sure. Yeah, more fantastical cave back here. And there's a diamond right there. They're always guarding the diamonds. Always guarding the diamonds. Oh, hello. All right, where's the creepy? Where's Mr. Creepy? Did he fall? I see something. I see something. Do you see what I see? I see something. I'm not going to need any copper for a while, I can tell you that. God, I hope it's not in the way of my plans for the world core, because that's going to suck. I think it'll be alright. I think it'll be alright. It's a trial chamber, by the way. Right here, trial chamber. The Bountiful Mountain has a trial chamber inside. That's pretty cool. I've never actually seen one of these in person before, so this is pretty cool. My old long-term world, the one that you haven't seen yet, came out in... When was that? When they did Caves and Cliffs Part 2, that's when I first started playing it. So trial chambers were not a thing, and I kind of explored around the area quite a bit, so I had to go like miles and miles and miles away. Honestly, trial chambers don't really give me too much of a reason to go to them. I think it's kind of a silly concept in a way, but I mean, it's good to have this here because it's a whole spot where no mobs can spawn in there. And well, I guess they can. Or no. You shoot. Oh, you punk. Why are you shooting at me? Get out of here. I could have sworn it was the case where not passive mobs, but the hostile mobs can't spawn inside it. I don't think they can. So that's kind of a handy spot. So if I want to do some building with the world core or something like that, we can kind of go in there. Come on, man. Oh, want to shoot the creeper for me? Yes. Do it again? No. It's too tight of a spot. I can't really do it. Oh, and the game's lagging. That's fun. Please not now. Oh, 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 come on. Come on, you can do it. No, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. You're a little slow on the draw there, buddy. Could have done something cool. Ah, another creeper. Oops. Guess I was too close to that one. Ah, there's another one. Another Mr. Creepy. He didn't see me. Let's leave him up there. Leave him to his business. We can be peaceful with the mobs if they don't come after us first. Anyway, yeah, trial chamber. Cool things. Cool things. We're going to have to take a look at this at some point in the future. I've never done one, as I've said. They're probably better for just the copper, honestly. Because there's tons of copper in there. Just waiting to be taken. And we like that. Especially with the copper golem coming out pretty soon. That is going to be such a boon to me without having to take all this out. No diamonds down here, unfortunately. That's unfortunate. But good to see. Good to know. Oh, it's the bat making the noise. Okay. Diamonds! Diamonds are what we like to see. I want to see more. Please give me more. Don't just be 2 ores. They're just 2 ores. Cry, sad face. Well, we got 3 diamonds here so far, so that's how many I needed? 7. So we need 4 more. That's doable, right? There's another spawner right here. Sounds like a zombie spawner. It's a zombie spawner. Ow. Well, okay then. How about this then? How about this? Mind your business. We just won't go in there. How about that? How about that? course, now they're going to be grumbling in there for ages untold. I think we're just going to leave them to their business, honestly. I don't want to deal with that right now. That's a nice pit. Nice pit of death. Could be cool things down there, though. Is this an iron ore vein, perhaps? Hey! This is not a good place to be, honestly. Not a good tactical advantage to be standing like that. There's a skeleton right there. And you're trapped and you cannot maneuver. It's a fool's errand, that is. Skeleton. Where are you? Where'd you go? That is an iron ore vein. You can tell right there. That's really cool. Awesome. Okay. Neat. If I ever need to get more iron, I know exactly where to go. Oh, it probably goes all the way through here like this. Yeah. Good times. Good times. We're finding all kinds of cool stuff down here. And there's a geode. Geode right there. Slime chunk. Where's the slime? Who's the slime? Where's the slime? Slime? Hello? Couldn't have just despawned like right then when I came by it. Surely not. Well, I don't really have time to dig through the wall anyway, so I'll just have to make a mental note of that. Slime, I mean, it comes in handy later in the game. Like, for me right now, not a huge priority. It's just good to know that it's here. And honestly, with the amount of work coming into the World Core in the future, like, I'm going to be finding slime chunks all over the place, so not really something I'm worried about. Okay, well, this area is pretty much cleared out. Oh, skeleton went down there. Ooh. You almost took my head off there, buddy. But you failed. Let's see, so I came in this way. Let's try to make a staircase going down this way. To Mr. Skeleman. I'm coming, buddy. Wait your turn. Hey. Be patient. Be patient. There. You got what you wanted? I got what I wanted. Everybody wins. There's nothing down here except for a skeleton and disappointment. Such is life. Such is life. Let's try this way. Have we been this way yet? I believe we have not, because it seems rather dark. There's the slime. Okay. Come on, we can hit him. There we go. I almost need to get another frickin' sword. Okay, so the slime chunk is like right here. We'll make a splotch here that tells me slime chunk in this area. Very good time. Hopefully we can find some more diamonds. This is the top of the trial chamber. Okay, never mind. Never mind. So we are actually running very low on coal out here at the Bountiful Mountain farm, so I'm gonna have to head over to the mining camp, which is out there. We can't see it now, but out there in the distance. I think there might be some coal left over there. Don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on that, but I think we might have some more over there that will come handy for what comes next. Oh. You know, what I should do as well is look for caves around the mining camp, because I think, if I remember correctly, there is a couple of open spots that might be more beneficial than just sticking to the Bountiful Mountain. Because this is like basically base number 2, more or less. Well, in terms of age, the mining camp is actually the oldest thing we have on this world. And it clearly shows. But, yeah, maybe we'll look for caves over here and we'll see what we can find. Because I think we're pretty much tapped out as far as the Bountiful Mountain is concerned. I'm not really seeing much else over there that's worth investing too much more time into. Let's first see if there's any coal here, and then we'll make our decisions then. Maybe we'll go look for coal in strip mining. I don't know, because I do have 2 mine shafts in the mining area, the mining camp here. One of them goes all the way down to bedrock. The other is right above deep slate, which is the area where you find coal, as far as I remember. Let's see, do we have coal here? Yeah, we got tons of coal. Never mind, we are set for life. I have a bunch of axes here. That's from when I was getting the wood from last time. Yeah, okay. We don't have any sticks here. I'm like an idiot. I didn't bring any sticks with me, but that's okay, because we got spruce logs. And you know what you can do with spruce logs, right? You can do this. Oh my god, I gotta get rid of these. Okay. These pants are almost dead. That can stay. Do I have iron ore here? Do I have iron? I was about to say I can make copper, but I don't have that yet. Crap, man. Am I just gonna run around without any pants on? Is that what we're doing? Oh my god. I mean, I guess we can. I guess we can. We can feel the breeze for a little bit. I just remembered something, and I have made myself a mad Dan. I wanted to bring iron with me so I can make a new sword. Oh wait, we got cobblestone here. We can make a cobblestone sword. That's fine. It'll have to do. I only plan things so far in advance, and then, you know. Okay. So, we're heading out into the unknown, wearing no pants, and we're going to be using stone swords. But we have diamond armor on, so we should be okay either way, right? Right. I know that there's caves somewhere out here, like this, and it's got water for me to jump into already, so this might be a good spot. Well, this doesn't go very far at all. So far, we're not off to a good start. How do we want to address this situation? I guess we do this. Let's actually switch to my stone, perhaps, Dan. That might be a good idea. Watch the lava. Okay, what's back here? Anything of value back here, perhaps? We got coal. Not what I am looking for. This area is a bit of a dud. If I remember correctly, I think in this particular mine shaft, it connects up to a cave system of some kind. It's a lush cave, but I think it should take us all the way down to the good stuff, where we want to be anyway. Yeah, see, look at that. That is just a pit, but I think up here is more of the fun things. Ooh, Spore Blossom. Yeah. I don't think I've really explored too much down here. I have been around here a little bit. Not too much, though. Ooh, yes. This is what I wanted to see. This is the good stuff right here. And it's full of monsters. All of them. Okay. Creeper coming. I see something blue and sparkly back there. I think it's enchanted armor. That is not good. Oh, 2 baby zombies. One's bad enough. Oh my god, I'm being chased. Okay, come over here. Oh gosh. Stop! Stop! Give for me your lovely diamonds. I would appreciate it very much if you would give it to me. I would love that very, very much. Thank you very kindly. Thank you very kindly for doing such things. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, this is not a good time for that. This is not a great time for that. Nope, 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 nope. Not a great time for that at all. Whew. Whew. Oh my god. Okay, saw a creeper go that way. More creepers over there. Bunch of creepers everywhere. As long as they're not in my underwear. Oh. Oh my gosh. Nope, nope, don't like it, don't like it, don't like it. Oh my god, dude. Okay, deep breaths. Okay, diamonds. Diamonds make it all better. Ooh, more. Good. More. Good. Oh, another one. Oh my god. One tip I can give you guys when you're out caving is always take stock of your surroundings, because you never know who is going to come sneaking up on you. Get out. Get out of my premises. Get out of my face. Diamonds! Random... Oh, it goes back into the lush cave. Okay. What's down here, I wonder? For a second, it looked like another mossy cobblestone situation, but it is not. It is just deep slate. Okay. How many are in here? Do we have enough? I think that's enough, actually. I think we've achieved what we wished to achieve today. Moment of truth. Moment of truth. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. We are geared. Okay, let's go back to the other spot, the Bountiful Mountain, and let's get the rest of our diamonds together so we can make a diamond pick. And maybe we'll have enough left over to make an enchanting table. That'd be nice. Yeah, you stay there. You stay there. You see nothing. Okay, how many diamonds do we have total? I believe my diamonds must have multiplied because that is way more than what I was expecting. I might even be able to make a diamond sword, guys. Can you believe that? I guess I scared them away. My enthusiasm is terrifying. Okay, we need stickers. Who's got my stickers? Stickers are here. Alright. I can make 2 diamond picks. 1 diamond pick is enough. I say. I do say so. Verily, I do. We definitely have enough for a diamond sword. Can you stop looking at me like that? It's kind of creepy. Yeah, move along. Move along now. Get out of here. Get on moving. Diamond sword. Diamond sword! You know, like Dragon Zord? Yeah, like the Dragon Zord, you know, from Power Rangers? That comes out of the ocean? And he bites the smokestack, and he always put it up there, and he always bites it because it's stock footage. Yeah. It's crazy, I know. Give me my string. Give me my string. Why is the game lagging so much? Is it because I'm running a bunch of things in the background? Probably. I'm gonna wager that's probably the case. Where'd I get this carrot from? Zombie shepherd head. I bet you the zombies must have dropped it. So I got a zombie butcher, mason, and a zombie shepherd. That's kind of funny, is it not? Okay, so what we need to do now is find us some obsidian, and then we can pretty much start making the enchantment table. And I need to I need to decide where that enchanting table is gonna go. I'm thinking... See, the house is a little bit too small for enchanting setups. I'm thinking it would be better suited for the basement, maybe? It's the kind of place where you would keep something kind of creepy. I mean, enchanting tables aren't really creepy, but they kind of got that occult mystique sort of, you know, tarot cards sort of thing going on with it. So I'm thinking that might be the best place for it if we're going to put it anywhere. That's probably where it's going to go. And I guess now that we've achieved the quota of what I wanted to do, depending how I edit this thing down, I'm probably going to have enough time to... Cow, can you not? Yes, I'm holding your dead brethren in my hand. I'm aware of this. Does that offend you? Yeah, that's what I thought. You're delicious, by the way. Workshop. I want to put the workshop in, like right over here. This is probably where it's going to be. And I think the stables would have to be like right over in this area. I probably have like a little go that way. And this is, I guess this is going to be like my driveway, quote unquote driveway, where I just pull out here. This is where Pimento and me will travel. And we head on out and we go out this way. But I do know I need the workshop for sure. And there's that wolf. He's still up here. I told him to leave. I can make him leave. Nah. Peace in our time. Peace in our time. Nature will run its course, and he'll eat all my sheep. But it doesn't matter, because I already have all the sheep I could need right now. So he's free to it. I'd prefer if he went away, though. But he's still here. Anyway, workshop, right here. Stables, right here. Front yard needs to be addressed. We're getting to it. We're getting to it. Things are coming together. I'm going to go ahead and get set up for making this workshop a reality. And we'll just start building. How about that? So it has been several days since my last recording sesh. I've recently uploaded episode 6, aka the Spice episode. And for some reason beyond my understanding, the YouTube algorithm must have picked up on it and put it in front of a lot of your guys' faces because it basically caused my channel to double in size in like 24 hours, and it's still doing numbers. I'm surprised. Like, I didn't do anything different. I just changed the thumbnail around a little bit, and all of a sudden it's like, bam, here you go, watch this one, and now everyone's here. So anyway, welcome to the Galsmas headquarters, new faces. We've got plenty more fun and games ahead of ourselves, so make yourself comfortable. There's drinks in the fridge in the back, so help yourselves. Help yourselves to those drinks. They're actually in your refrigerator, not mine. Because my refrigerator, believe it or not, is still, as of now, 2 dirt blocks stacked on top of each other. I was doing a little bit of cleanup off camera, getting moved into my storage room, put on a podcast to help fill the background, make some sound happen. I might have went a little overboard on the details here, but this is all kind of like small stuff that I couldn't really make an episode out of anyway. Like, how interesting would it have been for me to spend an entire episode just adding details to here? This is more like off-camera work, let's just say. But yeah, if you remember the way the house used to look, it's looking a little bit different now. It's looking a little more spicy, in fact, to kind of go along with the farms, perhaps. Who knows? I better sleep because the sun is going down, and that's when the bad guys like to come and try to eat my face. We do not like it when they try to eat my face. One of the things that I did do, I wanted to show you guys really quick, is the removal of all the crap I had sitting out here, and it's now a retaining wall. It looks really nice. I mean, it's a little bit bland still. It needs some spice, of course, but it's an improvement, and we're getting there. We're getting there. Things are moving forward, as they often do. So I am still kind of tinkering with some of the design features on the house itself. Like, I might get rid of this. I'm still not too sure about it, and I might actually add in like a smooth stone band. Might need to make this window smaller, but these are adjustments that I can make, and I might be putting in some flower boxes too. But these are things that I will do probably away from you guys because, it's not really video worthy, is it? So, but one thing I do want to point out to you guys, just for the sake of it, of being cool, I guess. Wait for it. These oak doors. I finally settled in on a door for the house. This oak door and this oak door over here, right here, will just come right through the window that does not exist. These oak doors are the other 2 oak doors from the original set when I first started this world. So I was like, yeah, we'll do something special with that, because I just had them sitting in a chest all the way down over there at the gremlin hole, as I've called it, which is where our journey started way back when, all the way over there. I still need to do some things with that. Its day is coming too. But for now, for what I want to do for the rest of this episode is we need to get my workshop up and running, and the best place that I think it should go is right over here. The idea I have in my head right now is making it sort of like a open concept, sort of. I don't know how to describe it other than saying like carport, but there's not going to be any cars in this world, so it's going to be like one of those, kind of like, you ever see this show, Forged in Fire? You know how there's like contestants and stuff, and they're at home sometimes, they're like, they challenge them, and they say, hey, make this medieval battle axe or something. Yeah, so it's basically going to be kind of the vibe of that. Like, this is like the farmer's backyard blacksmith thing, and it's just a little shed. It's not even really a shed. I don't know how to describe it. There's probably a word for it. I just don't know the word. And it's going to be a relatively simple design that I might even be able to do it with you guys. Do a little build along, in fact. So there's not going to be any time lapses for that. What I will time lapse, though, is Pimento's Stables. That's right, we're doing those today too. Gonna try to squeeze it in as a treat. Well, the sun's slowly beginning to set, and this is kind of what I've got going at the moment. We've got some stone bricks here to represent cinder blocks, and we've got these double slab smooth stone things to kind of represent struts, I guess. I kind of wish Minecraft would let you stack 2 different slabs on top of each other, because if they did, it would be like, I don't have any more, but if you could imagine this being like corrugated steel, not that that exists or anything like that, or iron or something like that, going across here. Like, I want the roof to be kind of down low, sort of, but I want there to be a gap here along the wall just to kind of let ventilation come in. So the alternative to all that is either we do cobblestone slabs, because it kind of looks like corrugated, the siding material, right? Not quite, but if you use your imagination. We're not going to do that. Well, we're going to use our imagination, yes, but we're not going to be using cobblestone. Instead, I think what we're going to use is copper, because I actually have quite a bit of the stuff, and I want to put it in, I guess, some kind of design up here, because I feel like if I use cobblestone, it's going to... I've used enough of it. I've used enough cobblestone, let's just say. So, I think copper is the way to go. So we're going to be putting in, I guess, a copper slab roof of some variety, and it will oxidize for sure. And we will come by with, yeah, I see you. You want to cause some trouble? You want to go, mate? You want to go? Oh, he wants to go. Don't you dare freaking blow up my workshop, buddy. Don't you dare do it. And that's what I thought. Anybody else? When there's one, there's always at least three. They always come in triplets. I don't see anybody else. Okay. Alright. Alrighty. Yeah, the only slabs we have are these ones. They don't even... Well, they have these chiseled ones. You know what would be kind of neat? Because I know there's supposed to be... I'm not even sure if the drop came out yet, but there's supposed to be new copper blocks coming to the game or something like that. It'd be kind of neat if they made a slab that's got this sort of texture. That's what I would say. I don't know if they do exist, but that's what I think they should put in. There's my 2 cents for free. Enjoy it, Mojang. Oh wow, look at that reflection. That is sick. Can we not be screaming children, please? Apartment living, guys. It is not great if you're trying to do videos. Okay, we need to put in some lanterns, I believe. Yeah, we'll put a lantern right here and a lantern right there. That is purpose built right there. It wasn't actually. I apologize for the noise in the background, guys. I cannot help it. It is beyond my ability to control my environment, unfortunately. For the time being, so if you hear children screaming in the background or air conditioning popping off, sorry. Yeah, it is a little bit dark in here though, isn't it? I feel like we need to have another, like, something right here. Okay, here's what we'll do. We'll put one of these down. And I guess for the future, we should put a blast furnace right there. But we'll put a lantern right here too, just for extra light, just so I have something to work with while I'm, you know, doing my blacksmith stuff. We need to put in an anvil. That is what we need to do. Okay, let's go get our iron put together and get to work on that. Anyway, there you have it. Behold, the workshop. It's a very simple, very basic design. It covers all the variety of work that I would need to do, and it will serve me well in the coming episodes. That is for sure. The roof, of course, will oxidize over time. It will probably be completely teal within a matter of minutes. I don't know why people go through such great lengths to oxidize their copper when you could just put it in the build itself and just let it do its thing over time. And then you come by and you modify it with your axe and your wax. But people are weird sometimes. Maybe they know things I don't. They probably do. But yeah, eventually what's going to happen is I'm probably going to let this oxidize all the way, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to make it look kind of rusty and kind of corroded a little bit, and then I'm going to wax it. I don't have any bees anyway, so there's no point in even being concerned about such things. But what comes next, my friends, what comes next is these stables, and I think I might have said this already, but I don't necessarily want to make a giant terraforming project out of this. It's going to probably be in, like, right over here, and I'm probably going to have to make it a giant terraforming project because there's no other way to really make that happen. So I think up until this point here, I'm going to have to terraform, unfortunately. There's no other way around it. Otherwise, it's going to be sitting in this pit back here, and it's not going to be very good. So I guess roll the time lapse because it's time to lapse. So I had every intention of doing a time lapse for this actual stable process that I'm building here, but the unfortunate thing is I just don't really have many ideas in place of how I want this thing to look. So the only thing I could come up with is this really rudimentary, basic, ugly-ass looking stable that will probably be changing in the coming episodes. I need to settle in on a design, unfortunately. I can't really decide if I want to make it look like it belongs with this sort of era, this sort of modern-ish era, or if I want to go for something slightly older, like the house, or part of the house. So the decision is not yet clear. I'm not quite sure what the story is here yet, but what I can tell you is that Pimento, our dear friend horse, our farm horse, has been moved in, and he's with his cow buddy till the end of days. Initially, I was thinking there would be, like, each one would have their own separate room and then have the yard outside, but then, like, I can't really control which room they go into. I wanted them to have the ability to roam freely, as horses want to do. It's a lot better than sticking them into a hole in the ground, you know what I mean? So, at the end of the day, what I decided is just, either one of these would be access ports for me to get in and get on one of these guys. Except the cow would never leave. The cow is going to stay in here till the end of days. It's going to be in here until the world ends. Or until the game glitches and he, like, despawns or something weird like that. But let's not say that, other horse. Let's not wish that upon our blocky friends, shall we? Anyway, this episode is probably going to be gargantuan, and I have no idea how I'm going to edit everything. Just the fact that there's a trial chamber underneath the mountain, like, that is huge, dude. That opens up so many possibilities, and I'm still not sure what I'm gonna do with that. That is, I tell you, there's gonna be people, I already know, there's gonna be people in the comments, in the future at some point, they're gonna see these episodes, and they're gonna go, nah, he totally knew what seed he was gonna get. No, this is a random seed. I had no idea. You're not going to believe me, but I had no idea there was all this wonder and splendor to discover in this thing. It has been amazing, and I absolutely adore this world. Beyond pretty much any other world that I've had. This is, like, probably my favorite one so far. We're only getting started, too. So stay tuned for the future, and I think this is probably where we're going to close out. So new people here, high fives all around, welcome to the channel. I am this scatterbrained, unfortunately. So yeah, anyway, leave a like, subscribe, do that all the things that you're supposed to do for the YouTube algorithms. Hype it if you feel so grand that I deserve such a thing. I'm not sure. That is up to you. I do not ask. I've also done landscaping out here. Can you guys tell? You probably can't tell, but we've got to move the dogs up next. That'll probably happen off camera. That's not a big... I'm not going to make an episode of me just moving up the dogs. Anyway. I'll see you guys in the future. Oh, popped my microphone. Don't wobble. There we go. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. This is Galzimus, aka Dan, sometimes known as Galzimus, signing out from now until the future, which will be probably soon. So stay tuned for more. I'm done babbling now. Adios. Goodbye. See ya.